Welcome one, welcome all to the very first episode of the Brew Beatdown. Today we are going to play through a few Game 1 matchups with a brew that I call Dimir Awakening. The deck is essentially a Blue Black Reanimator list designed around the card Isareth the Awakener. I have a separate brew breakdown video up that breaks the list down card by card and goes over why we are playing each of the cards in this list. I recommend checking that video out if you have not already. I've put a link down below in the description for that. So without further ado, let's see how she plays. Alright, let's see. Ultraviolet 23 with the Joyra. Just got the Joyra icon up there. Icon? Not icon. Avatar. And we're on the play. 2 lands, 4 2-drops, one of them's or 3 2-drops, Siren Storm Tamer, one of them's the Nitzkanta. We're gonna keep this. We're absolutely gonna keep this. Start off with the Storm Tamer. Throw that right into the search for Azkanta in turn 2. He's very strong opening. And this is probably going to be Steamkin. Very nice. There's a land that we would need. With Steamkin, I'm almost inclined to Thought Erasure instead of Search, but we're gonna search anyway. It's probably the only time we'll be able to swing with that. Any other time it's gonna get. Okay. Well, now I kind of want to have Thought Erasured. We're gonna bin that. We want to race to that 4th land so that we can. Okay, that's less ideal. Well, we'll do the one thing we really can do. There are 2 Phoenixes here, so I guess we know what we're taking with the 2nd Thought Erasure, and we are gonna keep that swamp so that we can cast the Chupacabra. All things considered, this is going pretty okay. We are going to need to hold this back, though. This is going to be a Pyromancer for us next turn, and a Lava Runner. So this guy should be a 3/3 when he's coming in. Come on, Red. You're supposed to just roll everything out there. That's what you do. Red's gotta play fast. That's his whole thing. Throws 2 damage at my face. I was wondering where I lost the other 2. Shockland. Bad card. Deals damage to me. Shitty magic card. And that Lava Runner will come down. Thankfully, they are not 2 2s. And in an attempt to... You see, I kind of wanted to block here, but the Chupacabra is going to come down next turn and blow that up, so I think I can just take the 4 here. Leave the Storm Tamer to chump next turn. No. We definitely want that. Definitely want that. Ooh. That's going to be very not fun if he gets to play that. Decisions. Do we Thought Erasure for the Phoenix or do we Chupacabra the Steamkin? This could be a land too. This is a tough one. This is definitely a tough one. Let's see, Chupacabra removes a body and provides a blocker that can take out any of his attackers. But that's a Rekindling Phoenix. If I Thought Erasure, I will go to... Yeah, I think we just Chupacabra and hope. Chupacabra and hope. We will not attack with that. If he does swing with all, he shouldn't, but If he does, Storm Tamer is going to be blocking here. Chupacabra will eat one of these guys. That is assuming they're both alive. He hasn't Windmill Slammed the 4th mountain, so I don't think he has it. Which is very good for us, because that will allow us to, next turn, Thought Erasure for that Rekindling Phoenix in his hand. There's the Lightning Strike. And we will block here. It's a favorable trade. Well, in terms of power toughness. This we will definitely keep on top, allowing us to play both him and the Thought Erasure this turn. We'll lead with that. Give me that Phoenix. Ooh. That we will get rid of. Well, I guess we'll play Lozab into the Lightning Strike. Get out of here. We need things to do. Yeah, Lozab doesn't have a great target again, or rather, he doesn't have anything to clone himself into that can survive the Lightning Strike. So playing him out to burn it is still the best option. Ooh, that hurts. So there's 8 cards in our graveyard, which means we can flip this search this turn. So my plan here is to keep this on top of the library, flip the search, draw this, play Concoct, big, maybe? See, that's, oof. Oof, oof, oof. Damn. I kind of want to bin all 3. Both of those things have haste, so it's not good. We need the Chupacabra. Yeah. We need to be reanimating that Chupacabra right now. And we need to be drawing good cards. So we're going to bin all 3. We will reanimate the Chupacabra, blow up one of the guys, and provide a blocker for the last guy here. And we still have that as Kanta in our hand, so we can play that out. Though, I'm not anticipating the game going super long. Okay. That's certainly a card right now. And we're gonna have to do that. One thing we don't want to do ever is go to 3 life. And hey, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Not going to be activating its ability, because again, not trying to go to 3 life, but a 6/6 is pretty good against mono red. And he drew a card with Experimental Frenzy out, which means he will not be able to play it. Oh, this is gonna be... Oh. So that's why Experimental Frenzy is good, huh? Just play your whole deck until you get a land, I guess. That is very strong. Ooh. Ooh. I'm tempted. I'm tempted to return the Experimental Frenzy to his hand. Is that the play? Is the play to return the Experimental Frenzy to his hand? Or is the play to get another Chupacabra? Either way, I think the play is 100% to concoct something out. We will get rid of all of this. We're going for things that can win us the game, right? Zav is too slow for what we're trying to do right now. We get the shoot camera. We need to remove his presence. And also, since we're at 3, we need to be going as fast as possible now because there's a chance that he just top decks the lightning strike and kills us. Or not top decks, there's a chance it's on top of his deck and he kills us. Oh, this piece of shit. We're on the ropes now, boys. This, what? How many shocks? He cast at least 3 shocks against me that game too. Damn. Alright, well, looks like I will not be underestimating... I can't remember the name of the card. The 4-mana one. I know people have been playing it. I just wasn't... I've never witnessed it be good before. People have played it against me, but it's never done great. Alright. So, the match against... This is the worst matchup for the deck on game 1 against Steamkin. So that was unfortunate, but we did kind of give him a little bit of a run for his money there. We almost stabilized, but damn, that 4-mana enchantment. Shit, that fucking thing did some serious work. I will not be underestimating that again. Alright, let's go on to the next one, see what we got. Alright, here we are against Raznark. Raznark's rocking that Vivian avatar. I can respect it. Green avatar versus green avatar. Opponents first. This doesn't seem great. This definitely does not seem great. We're on the draw. I think we mulligan here. This is an infinitely better hand, even though it's only 2 land. Whatever I scry is... Well, I'm gonna draw first, right? That's how magic works. That's good. I'm gonna keep it. We have two drops before we get there. Oh, I've made a grave mistake. Those were not watery graves at all. Is he playing Elf Ball? Oh, this is not good. This is not good, team. I played like an idiot. That's fine. Just make fun of me in the comments. Always block with the Sigil Supplier. There it is, baby. Alright. My blunder there has kind of gone unpunished, and no. Oh! That's why we check our graveyard, fam. We're good. We are good. Big time good. Big good. We have a Nezahal. For a second there, I thought that this was just a true name nemesis against us. A 5/3 true name nemesis. But because of that Nezahal, we're going to be able to deal with it. So what we're going to want to do here is swing with Isareth and reanimate something. I'm thinking Seeker Squire. I'm thinking we double up on Seeker Squires here. We will attack. Take the action, pay the 2. Oh, no. We're getting a Lazav off of this. No, not against mono green. largely useless against mono green. And they will take 3 and allow us to play the Seeker's Squire. Or Seeker's Squire. I mess that up all the time. Very similar sounding. So we are going to take 5 off the face from that Vine Mare, as it is unblockable at the moment. But next turn, now that we have the 5th land, we will be reanimating our Nezahal here. And Nezahal is going to... Oh, okay, it's not a fight. I was very confused there for a second. But that's unfortunate. I guess the Siren Storm Tamer is, or has a use against his deck. Not that it would have helped there. And as the prophecies foretold, 5 damage off the dome. But now it is my turn. And he ain't ready for this. That's definitely... We're gonna keep that on top. Give me that Nez. And we will not attack. Ah! I really like Concoct. Concoct is a very fun reanimator. That Surveil 3 is... And it's a little bit overcosted at 5, but that Surveil 3, man. Just sets you up for the next one, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Okay, that's frustrating. We are going to play the long game, it looks like. And by long game, I mean we are going to need to use this to reanimate Nezahal again after we Carnage Tyrant. Or after this gets eaten by this. So we're gonna Thought Erasure and, well, not Lazav. Well, what can Lazav become a copy of today? Ooh, spicy. He can instant speed, get the Death Touch. So that's actually what's going to happen to that Carnage Tyrant. Could just also concoct out that, no. We need to save the concoct to reanimate Nezahal in the case that he goes down, because we need something that can block Vine Mare or we're going to lose the game. So what we'll do here is we'll Thought Erasure his hand, in which we will take the Galta. No. We'll throw that away. We'll pass the turn, and Lazav is prepared to block that Carnage Tyrant. Lazav is prepared to do what Lazav does best, and that is everything. Ooh. Ooh, Nelly. Okay. So. Okay. Nezahal is going to have to also go under this Carnage Tyrant. So Nezahal and Lazav are going under. We'll be taking 3 off of this. Yes. Okay, 2 blockers. And before damage, we will serve ourselves up a nice helping of spicy sauce, giving Lazav that big Death Touch. And we'll take 3, but the Carnage Tyrant and the Blanchwood Armor will go down. I'll take that. And now we will go get our Nezahal back. Yard, yard, yard. Give me that. And then play Stitchers. Fill her up. 29 cards. No attacks. They are grinding us out though. Because that Vine Mare is just going to sit there forever. Until... That's fine, that gives us a target for the Chupacabra. We've been ignoring playing the Chupacabra on the Thorn Lieutenant because it's just less value than we want. We don't want to be giving him creatures. That's actually pretty big. And let me tell you why. Because when Nezahal inevitably dies again, we can just make a Lazava copy of it. So we'll start off with this. Hit that Kavu. Play that Lazav. And what do we got? Search. Nah. Have we hit a Doom Whisperer yet? Dude. Have we hit a Doom Whisperer? We have not milled one yet. That's really what we need right now to start attacking. We either gotta draw one or get one in the yard. 7 lands. We have Isareth, right? Okay. Yeah, we do. Alright, let's go digging then. Combat. Attack. I think I just fucked up. The UI on this shit always gets me. Because right there, I figured, alright, let's go to attacks, and now I'm going to activate the ability. But I'm pretty sure that once I move to attacks, it won't let me activate the ability. Which is the case. So we're just going in for 1, and it's going to be... Well, we'll go for 1 and 2. I see you highlighting that. Piece of shit! That's fine, I can still turn it into, mistakes were made. Man, this game is just full of mistakes for me. And lands. This game is also full of lands for me. How many cards? 23, and we haven't seen a Doom Whisperer yet. It's kind of unlikely. Kind of unlikely. He will play his 8th land, and I will draw my 9th. Thank you, wizards. Thank you. And he'll also. Alright. Hey! We did it! There we go. Alright, well he did it too. I think mine's better. Mine's definitely better. Nezahal. Greatest strength being blue, apparently. And there's number 10. Yep, number 10. Going right into the smash face mode. What do we got here? Okay. We'll be fine. We will be fine. I say, and then the Blanchwood armor is about to come down, and nope, there's his 10th land. Okay. Flood versus Flood. Clash of the Titans. Ooh, that's huge. Does that win us the game? No. It doesn't win us the game, but it does kill Vinemare effectively. We're gonna take that. Actually, it's a good card to be drawing, especially with the position we're about to be in. Yeah, send that back. And we'll swing with all because he has to block the Nezahal or die. What? I guess he's elected to die. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. So that's the mono green match. The Flood versus Flood version of the mono green match, I guess. We took it home though. Look at that. Alright, let's see what we got up in the next one. Alright. Fat Scott Fitz as Karn. Let's check out what Fat Scott Tits is going to be bringing to this. Fat Scott Tits. Woo! Nailed it. Alright. Alright. This is anytime you got this, that is oof. Ooh, spice. That's super keepable. Alright, and with how do I keep doing that? I keep doing that today. They're on both of the searches. And he started with the mountain. Excellent. I am never going to complain with milling the Nezahal on the first Stitcher's supplier. Now, if he decides to attack us, we might be living the dream here. And ramping ourselves in the Dimir deck. Shock it. Do it. I know you want to. Watch me fucking lava coil. Okay. Attack with the swift blade. Oh! Come on, you amateurs. You amateurs are supposed to be better than this. Well, this has to go in the graveyard so we can flip. And we will. Having it as Kanta, the Sunken Ruin. Flipped on turn 3. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good every single time it happens. So here's what we'll do. We'll Thought Erasure him. See what we got here. Light of the Legion. I'm not super scared of this card at all. It's not a knight either, so it doesn't benefit from... Yeah, if this card was a knight, History of Benalia would be huge, but I think it's the Lightning Strike. This is too far off to be a threat right now. I think it's the Lightning Strike. A 5th land, huh? Or a 6th land. Because we flipped the thing, that's gonna go in the bin. And we'll roll out the second search. Now that's huge. That was a huge blaze right there. Next turn, we're gonna Chupacabra down, blow up one of the knights. He does have a lot of guys right now. Not exactly ideal for us. Yard. Decline. Zav. Entertained. Blow up one of the knights. We're gonna block one of the Vindicators with the Chupacabra, I believe. I think the getting it off the board is worth more than the total of 2 damage we would save by blocking here. That's huge. Keep that. Decline. And we'll roll out our big fat boy. Is he gonna get to play that Light of the Legion on curve? That's an affirmative. Light of the Legion on curve. Will he roll? He will not. My turn. I think we keep that. We keep that and I'll explain why. Decline. Because right now we're probably going to get Nezahal out off of this Concoct. Ooh. Oh, we are huge. Give me Nezahal. And then next turn's Concoct will get us the Chupacabra and we'll blow up the Light of the Legion. And at that point, we won't care as much about its death trigger. Because we'll have these 2 big fat blockers always coming. He's coming for me. Okay. Should go on the Swiftblade, right? Yeah. Okay. So blocks are going to go like this. It's got to have something. 7 mana, 2 unrevealed cards in hand. There's the strike. We will get to draw a card. And we'll draw a card again. But he's going to kill that Nezahal off of the first strike damage now. Which is unfortunate. We will eat the Light of the Legion though. Ooh, it's got trample too, I forgot. Oof. 4 life is not a great place to be. We're gonna keep that. And we're gonna hard cast this one. Yeah. We're gonna hard cast this one and play the Lazav in our hand for an additional blocker. Get rid of that thing. I do not need that. To swing or not to swing? That is the question. I believe the answer is to swing. We're at 4. We need to be getting some damage on him. Plan here is to chump this with the Chupacabra. Ooh. We'll be fine. It's first strike. Final non-combat damage. Okay. We'll be fine. Does he have first strike? He can get first strike. So I guess we'll make him pay for the first strike. I could have double blocked here, saved a creature and gone to 1, but going to 1 is not something I'm gonna do against a deck with red in it. Put that in the yard. Decline. Big Dream Eater? Big Dream Eater next turn into Doom Whisperer? I think so. Let's blow that up. So here's the thing. I can swing for 6. Try to rely on the chump block. You know what, we're just gonna go for it, right? We're going balls to the wall here. And the chump, as promised. And there's our turn. Nope, we want that on top. Decline. Okay. I just had a little mini panic attack right there because, ooh. Guess we're gonna have to let that happen. But I just had I thought that I only had 5 lands out, which Dream Eater would not be castable. Would not be great. Plan is to play this on his turn, kill the token with it. Ooh. Get those lands out of here. Yeah, kill that token. Out of here. Library. Decline. Combat. Attack. Get him! Get him, Dream Eater! The Dream Eater and Doom Whisperer. This is edgy. These are some edgy memes or names. Cast his card and concedes. I guess he was playing Angels, and that was or some kind of Boros mid-range. Boros mid-range? Angels? Not entirely sure. Had that Light of the Legion in there. Interesting. This deck is a pretty favorable matchup against the Boros mid-range Angels deck. And you get that additional using Concoct or Connive Concoct to steal Aurelia. It's always fun. Let's see what we got in the next one. Oh, my favorite, the Teferi icon. Boy, I'm sure this game will be fun. Let's check it out. We'll keep that. Oh, this game will be fun! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Not bad, Mills. Ooh, my man is ramping hard here. Alright, we're playing against Green Black. And he's gonna have a 5-drop for me next turn, huh? We're trying to dig for that 4th. We need that Chupacabra. As much as I want to keep this, we need that 4th land for that Chupacabra. Okay, that... He's got to be holding a removal or something, right? Can't have 5 cards and 5 mana and no plays. Oh, only 4 mana. Oh, this only puts it in your hand, huh? I see. I see now. Done. Go, Squire. First blood. There's the removal. Kill Lazov. Yeah. In response, we will turn Lazov into a Stitcher's Supplier. Get that dank old death trigger up in here. What have we milled? 3 lands. Thanks, Wizards. Thank you. We milled 3 lands, which I would have loved to draw 3 lands in a row with this hand. Now, I hate drawing 3 lands in a row, but with this hand, give me them lands. I don't actually want to burn the Chupacabra on anything on his board. I'm just going to let Seeker Squire here deal with it. Here it comes. There we go. Good call by me. Good call. Okay, well, as it turns out, I guess that Stitcher's Supplier milling 3 lands was a good thing. Get in there, you beast horror. Horror. Beast horror. Killing a nightmare demon. Some of this stuff is ridiculous when you think about it. A beast horror just really going at a nightmare demon. And he is using the stupidest, most busted ability in Standard to just dig to whatever card he feels like. Did deal 4 damage to himself, but who the fuck cares? We will attack here. He'll have to double block if he wants it dead. And he will. We're gonna kill the Chupacabra. Because if I'm playing the Eldest Reborn next turn, I can reanimate his Chupacabra to kill whatever it is he got on the... Okay. Okay. I see. I see what we're doing. I see the game we're playing here. It's pretty big. Not right now, though. We got that Doom Whisperer back. He didn't get the Chupacabra back. Oh, right. Why would he get the Chupacabra back? I don't have anything to blow up. Or anything good to blow up, at least. So, we'll roll this out. Make him sack something. He'll sack that Llanowar Elves, probably. Yep. No attacks. No attacks. If he does attack with that Fine Broker, we're gonna block with the Chupacabra and then reanimate it next turn. To blow up this guy. To blow him up. We're not gonna jump there. We're gonna block here and we're gonna block here. As a general rule, I kind of block with Stitcher's Supplier almost every time I can. Because milling things is good. Oh, fantastic. We can fuck with them a little bit. Fuck with them or just blow it up? I think fuck with them. I think fuck with him is the play here. Fuck with him. Surveil 4. Possibly get a better target for the Eldest Reborn. And concoct. So, what's going to happen here is we're going to Dream Eater on his turn to remove the Doom Whisperer. Or to return it to his hand. And then, on our next turn, we will have a free reanimation, a, well, quote-unquote free reanimation from the Eldest Reborn, and an animation from Concoct, one of which will be used to get a Chupacabra to blow this Doom Whisperer up once he replays it. Because I guarantee you he's going to replay it. Here we go. Alright. Okay. We do need that 7th land for Nezahal, but I actually don't think we need it right yet. Yeah, take the action. And I'm not gonna block here. I'm not gonna trade this. I want to be attacking with this next turn after I blow up his Doom Whisperer. Come on. Come on, replay it. There it is. Sometimes I know things. Okay. My graveyard. I think we take one of his Chupacabras. Because Concoct will also be able to get one of mine. And I believe I only have one in here, so we don't want to exhaust that resource if we don't have to. Excellent. And I know I just looked in here, but I already forgot what we had. We don't have a great Concoct target in there. So I think this is the appropriate play, actually. Be able to start reanimating stuff with her next turn. And we'll crack for 4 and pass. So we're going to be reanimating something with Isareth next turn. Unless we draw our 7th land. Okay. Change of plans. Is Isareth dead or is Dream Eater dead? That's the question. It's gonna be Isareth. Trust me, if Dream Eater had gone down, this Concoct would have looked really fucking good. That's fine. It's fine, we'll take the 3. My turn. Okay, we have a search, and we have a concoct. We also have a connive. Hear me out. It's Chupacabra. Okay, search. I kind of want to do it. Kind of want to do it. But I'd rather just get my own to blow up something. So, we will... did I misplay again? I'm playing that search? Yeah, I totally forgot that I had a Chupacabra. So here's what we'll do. Here is what we will do. We'll attack here, put him to 6. And if he plays, if he does this, no, we're holding it. We're holding it for a reanimation. I'm not taking a Chupacabra with it right now. We're at 14 life. We can. All right. Is he getting that Doom guy back? Or the Chupacabra? Oh, okay. Okay. Personally, I think I would have taken the Chupacabra in his position. Because this is going to be a problem for him. Explores a swamp. Let's see. Do I take that? I'll tell you what. Here's my current line of play. Attack with the Dream Eater. Put him to 2. He plays the Doom Whisperer. I reanimate a Chupacabra, blow up the Doom Whisperer, and win the game. That's my current line of play. So I think holding back a blocker is correct. You know, sometimes you just top deck good cards. No. And they would have let me cast Nezahal, but that's not what we're doing right now. We'll blow up a Fine Broker. Swing for that 4. Where's the Doom Whisperer? If he plays the Chupacabra right now on that Dream Eater, I'm gonna be so mad. Alright. Just when he thought he was safe. Oh. Well, this one cannot blow up Dream Eater. For a second there, I thought it was the 6 mana one. And that was very sad. So we do win this game. Okay, yep. Yeah, we are going to win this game now. The back of Concoct. Graveyard. Sure, why not? We will concoct. The gas. Let's pitch it all. Actually. Oh, you didn't let me kill him. That was gonna be saucy. Alright. Well, it was a good game. Good game against the, I believe, what I think is the best mid-range deck in the format. We got him, so I'm proud. And look at that. Can anybody explain this? Can anybody explain why sometimes it moves a little tiny little smidge, and then it'll move a little smidge, and then you'll lose, and it'll be like all the way to 0? I don't get it. I have not been able to figure out how this ranking system works. To me, it seems like it's a bunch of bullshit, and it doesn't work. Yeah, alright, cool. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously not a be-all, end-all representation of how the deck plays, since this was only 4 games, but hopefully you were able to get a feel for what the deck wants to do and how it wants to do it. Thus far, I have had a blast playing this list. I recommend putting it together if this is your type of thing, or if this is your playstyle, and hopefully you won't fuck up as much as me. Anywho, if you enjoyed this Brew Beatdown video and would like to see more brews, more breakdowns, and more beatdowns out of me, feel free to like and subscribe, hit the bell, and maybe YouTube will let you know when the next pair of them are put up. Till then, I'm out.